Say.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Why is it that mercy has been lifted from the hearts of people living in these times? What can we do to bring the mercy back?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Mercy has been lifted because people, majority, they do not want mercy. What is mercy? Is rahmat. Who has been given the mercy? Mercy is from Allah, but Allah will give to whomever He wills. He has given the mercy to who? To the Holy Prophet ﷺ. That the Prophet is known as the mercy to all the universes. So as long as you are receiving, you are holding on to, you are connecting, and you are following and obeying the mercy of the universes, you will have mercy. But if you cut yourself off from the mercy of the universes, if you reject Him, if you deny Him, you're not going to have mercy. They're saying Niagara Falls gives water, brings out water, something crazy like 60,000 gallons a second, something like that. Okay? With so much power, with so much water, and with so much power that comes from it, that you can benefit from it getting electricity. You can benefit from it getting water to drink and to use. What happens if you decide to destroy the Niagara Falls? What happens if you reject it and you spend so much time and effort to destroy it? You're not going to get electricity. You're not going to get water. Maybe water is still pumping, but it is underground. And it's more difficult for you to get it now. Can you say now that water was intentionally, well, the water stopped by itself? No, it's because you did it. We did it. Now that waterfall of mercy that is billions and billions of times stronger than the Niagara Falls, which is the Holy Prophet ﷺ bringing down mercy. As a nation, for more than 100 years, we decided to block it, to blow it up, to reject it, to disobey it. So what happens now? What happens now? You're not going to get any mercy. Correct? You cannot now blame Allah. Allah is still sending you that mercy. But you decide to block it. Rahmatan lil Alameen. But who is representing that Rahmatan lil Alameen? Now this is the point that we are speaking about. And this is the point of Khilafat. Not the Khilafat that so many foolish ones, they are saying this Khalifa, that Khalifa, and they're doing things that are evil and against what the Prophet ﷺ has taught. Not those ones. But the Khilafat of over 1400 years that brought this world from the dark ages to bring them to an age of light and intelligence and humanity. That kind of Khilafat we're talking about. But the Muslims, they're saying we don't want Khalifa. We don't want universal Khalifa, a universal representative of that Prophet of mercy who is representing Allah. We want our own representative. We want to go back to tribalism. We want to go back to nationalism. We don't want to be under a Turkish Khalifa. Arabs for the Arabs, Balkans for the Balkans. Every nation now, hundreds of nations under the Khilafat, suddenly they become nationalistic. They break apart. Once you break apart, and once you start looking at the dunya, and you love this dunya because you want this dunya only for your own nation, hubub dunya enter into your heart, you start hating death, that time mercy is lifted from your heart. Finish. Because the mercy, it is universal. You cannot have mercy, you say, I only have mercy for my people, for my family. I don't have mercy for others. Can people say that? Can you say that? If you have that, that means you have no mercy. That is not mercy. If you say, I only have mercy for my children, but when I see other children and they are suffering, they need help, I don't care for them, you don't have any mercy. That is a lie. Because mercy, it is universal. That prophet is universal. Now when the mercy enters, it doesn't matter to you now if it's your children or not your children, your family or not your family. It doesn't matter the color of the skin, it doesn't matter what language they speak, because now you are understanding mercy is coming from the Spirit, and you're looking at the Spirit that is hidden inside of that person who looks different from you, who sounds different from you. When we stop becoming spiritual creatures, when we judge things from the outside, that's when mercy is going to be lifted. And of course, Holy Prophet ﷺ had said, asking Jibreel ﷺ, are you going to come back after I'm gone? Because Jibreel ﷺ only comes to give the wahi, revelations from Allah. And he says, yes, I will come back, but only for a short while. One of the reasons I'm going to come is not to give revelation, but to take mercy from the hearts of people. And he had done that. There's no mercy, there's no care, there's no humanity. If you have humanity, you can be looking in the newspaper 1 minute, seeing so much cruelty in this world and not be affected. You look one page, you see, oh, people are here. Next page, you see, oh, this television program. Next page, you see, oh, buy this product. Next page, you see, so you are all mixed up. There's no feeling anymore. There is only instant gratification. Whatever you want at that time, you must get. Just like an itch, a scratch. Put the Holy Prophet back, ﷺ, into your heart. Connect to one of his inheritors. Understand what mercy is. That time mercy will come back into your heart. Otherwise you become the most selfish people in the world, but you're still thinking you are the top because you pray 5 times a day. You are fasting, you're doing so many things. Mercy. Is it going to come back? It will come back after judgment has entered into this world. In this world, not on Judgment Day. After the battle, after the fight now between Haq and Batil, then mercy will enter. The days that are following us will be very dark, very sorrowful, very unmerciful days. Until it becomes completely dark, the light is not going to come. When that light comes to push all the dark out, later mercy will come. May Allah put justice into our hearts. Fatiha. This much is